Self Educated Economist here. Welcome back to the channel. So, my previous video, I was talking about the central bank digital currency, and I was talking about monetary velocity. And here I have a chart of M2 money supply, so that's broad money. So that's like money and the money that's in circulation, hard cash, small deposits in your bank accounts. I think it also includes some larger deposits up to 100,000, if I'm not mistaken. But anyways, here's a chart coming from the Federal Reserve, and this goes all the way back to 1959, and pretty much so let's look at the definition of what velocity is. So here I have AI has a nice little description of it. So, velocity of money in the United States, and this also applies for other countries, right? In the United States, measures how frequently a unit of currency is used to purchase domestically produced goods and services within a given period of time. So, essentially, when the number is larger, that means that the economy is doing better, is doing well. The economy is expanding. There's a lot of purchases happening. Money's moving back and forth. People are just buying stuff. And when the number is lower, it essentially means that the economy is not. People aren't spending their money as much, and people are more saving and more cautious about buying stuff. Essentially, so if you could see here, pretty much from this low point here in 1964, it was in an uptrend. It was going up, 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 up until we hit an all-time high here in October of 19. Is it October? Yeah, July 1997. It hit an all-time high of 2.19. So yeah, so essentially it was going up and up and up and up, and then pretty much in the late, was it 2001 when you had a big market crash. It was like what was it called, anyways, but there was a big market crash in, I believe, in the year 2000. So you got a drop. See, I guess this represents this drop here from here to here, more or less. Then you had, of course, 9/11, and we had a big bounce here. And then the 2000, where's 2008? Oh yeah, so here's like 2008. So you had another drop here, and it's been pretty much down from 1997, as you could see, right? So um, I think this is a really good representation of what your average person is doing in terms of their spending habits. I don't think it's necessarily a good representation of like the top 10% of spenders. Um, yeah, so this kind of gives you an idea of what I was talking about when it comes to velocity of money. And we had a low here back in the Corona dump, back in. I mean, it was already falling off. It's really interesting how I caught that, right? It started falling off really big time here in July 2019. And actually, I think there was some issue with the repo market back then, so that makes a lot of sense, right? So then it made a big drop, and then you had here in April 2020, you had like the Corona dump, and then we had a big bounce, and then quantitative easing, etc. Put money directly into people's pockets, so they're able to spend more. And you see a little bit of. I mean, this is a very slow mover, right? This chart is representative of what happens every 3 months, right? So it's a very slow moving chart, right? So there's a lot of stuff happening during this, right? So and also it appears to me it doesn't move very fast, right? So from like this low in 2020 to now, it's been a low of 1.1 to 1.39. So it's people are right now are more in your general consumer is more in a saving mindset. Although right now saving, if you're saving in cash, you're actually bleeding money, so it doesn't really do much for you. But this just represents and measures how often money is being exchanged hands to buy domestic goods and services within a period of time. So I hope that kind of clears it up. If not, let me know in the comments, and if you're liking the content, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.